Hello and welcome to Little Sue, and welcome to Christmas in July day 22. So we've only got 3 more days to go until I announce the winner, and obviously it will be announced on the 25th. I will record as close to 5 o'clock as I can get to do the draws for my Christmas in July. So today's project, I have been using, well, I've been trying to use up my Jolly Holiday pad, which I don't have very many left. Yes, I've got 3 sheets of this one because I had a specific project in mind, but for some reason I can't remember what it was. I've got 1 sheet of the stockings, I've got 1 of the snowmen, and 1 of the lots and lots of sentiments. So that's what's left in that one. And this one is Perfect Christmas. I've got some scraps in here. Now, my scraps for this one I have put into a bucket. I don't know why I've got these separate. I think I was going to make something with these. I don't know. But as you can see, I've got lots and lots of scraps left, as well as a script with snowflakes, holly berries, and it's just white, and the poinsettia, and it's white on the back as well. So these ones are almost completely and utterly finished. I will think of a couple of projects to make with these, and then they will go into the winner. So the winner will be getting extra from what I'm actually making in my Christmas in July. So what have I been making with my 2 paper pads? So we'll start off with the Jolly Holiday one first. Now, I love my sort of bag dies. I've got 3 in total, I think. I think that's right, 3. So I decided to use this one. So it's not exactly a box die, it's well, it's not a bag die, it's a box die, more or less. But I've decided to use this one, and it makes this sort of shape. So and I quite like these. And you just attach them at the side, and that's it. So it's like one of those, if you go to a cafe and the kids' lunch boxes, it's probably something like this they're doing, which I really like. So I have been die cutting a whole load of these. Now I haven't made them up because obviously I want to send them out to people. So I have actually got quite a few of them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I made 7 box dies out of the Jolly Holidays paper pad. Now these were the ones that had 2, because obviously it doesn't work if you've only got 1, but most of these are all white on the inside, apart from this one, which is actually red on the inside. But I preferred the sentiments as it is. Now, I did take one of these sheets and I have cut up all of the words off it to use for just as little sentiments, because I thought these were quite cool. But I didn't want to use all of them for little sentiments because I got absolutely hundreds off of 1 sheet. And I'm still trying to make my way through them. So I figured I might as well just use the other 2 and make up one of these boxes. And then obviously you're just folding on the score lines. Yep, you can just see them there. So a score line there, a score line there. And there is a very, very faint bottom score line. And just gluing it together. I figured that I wanted to keep these as flat as possible. So that was made using the Jolly Holidays one. I made these gift bags, or gift boxes should I say. So with the Perfect Christmas one, now I bought this die last Christmas, so just before Christmas, and I really wanted to make it up, but I never got the chance to actually use it. And it is this. Now I think I got this from Alina Crafts, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I will put the link down below for it, if it's still available, of where I actually got this die. When I shop on AliExpress for dies, there is only a couple of companies that I will actually buy from, and that's Alina Crafts, Surprise Creations, and KS Crafts, I think it is. I can't remember the third one properly, but those are the only three I will buy dies from AliExpress, as I know that they're not copyrighted because they are their own companies. So for this one, I made it up not that long ago, and this is how it turned out. Now, I cut it out of white card like I do with all my other dies. I use white cardstock to die cut it first to see how it die cut, and then I colour it in and then make it up. So that's what I've done with this one. Sorry, I'm still a wee bit ill. So this one I really love. The problem is these do not cut out. I had to run it through the die cutting machine with 3 layers of card just to get one of them to die cut out, because one of them, this one here, so I'm not sure if you can see, yeah, the dent in there. So this one was probably the worst section to get cut out. Parts of it cut out absolutely fine. Other parts I literally had to take my scissors to, because even with 3 layers it still didn't cut out properly. And I don't know what it is, but some of my intricate dies I really cannot get die cut. So that's the one I made up. So I decided that I still absolutely love this little sleigh die. I mean, how adorable would that be to sit on someone's plate with a couple of little treats in it at Christmas Day for Christmas dinner. So I still wanted to use the die, but obviously not use these bits. So I decided to use the Perfect Christmas and came up with these ones. So these are all the double-sided patterns that had 2. No, these were all the double-sided patterns that I had left that I thought would work really well. Obviously I've got 2 script here, and I thought the script would look really nice on the inside with the snowflakes on the outside, and the same with the Noel. I thought that would look really nice on the inside with just the plain. It's like a snowy background on the outside. So I do have 2 script ones, but obviously you're not going to see, the only part that's going to be upside down is basically this bit here, and you're not going to see them if you build it up. If you want to put it the other way, yes, it might be upside down, but I mean, it's tiny script, you're not exactly going to see it. This one says Noel, but sometimes I had trouble actually reading this. I thought it was just a plain pattern when I first got it, but because I mean, when I was first looking at this, I didn't actually know what it said, because I thought that little ring right there was an O as well. And it took me a while to work out that it's just a decoration type thing. But the rest of them are like that. So I have made all of them. I will probably die cut a whole load more of these because I do love this sleigh shape. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And all you have to do is just score all the sides. It does come with little glue tabs right there. And you just have to put a bit of glue on them. I used tacky glue on this one and it's still holding. Not sure if it'll hold by the time Christmas comes, but that's fine. Can always make up another one. But yes, I used some tacky glue for this one and just held it in place for like a couple of seconds and went over it with my bowl folder to make sure that the glue spread nicely. And it seemed to have worked because the glue tabs are slightly smaller than what you think, but it means that they're more hidden. So that is my projects for my Christmas in July day 22. So I have been die cutting with my sort of box shapes because obviously you can class that as like a box type thing. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. As always, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. You never know, day 22 could be the lucky winner. And someone did ask me. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, I do draw it on the 25th. I will try and do it as close to 5 o'clock as I can. And I do show you the date and the time when I'm doing the video. Because I do it from my laptop when I'm drawing the winner on the 25th. So I will see you all again very soon for day 23. Bye for now.